Hello everybody, this is Mr. Cliffchan, and we're back playing some backyard baseball, again. And really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and share why it took me so long to get this up. Last weekend or not last weekend, but last week I was just home for the first week from school. And it was nice, had a nice week, but I was packing almost the entire time and preparing to go to Boston, which is where I am at the moment. I am all the way up here at my internship. It started yesterday. This is actually Tuesday. I'm recording this in preparation for tomorrow. But so it's been interesting. I'm doing like a homestay program, so I'm staying with a family here. I'm not really staying with the family per se. I'm staying like in their basement, but it's good. It's the cheapest thing, which it's $700 a month. Believe it or not, that's the cheapest thing. It's like down it's in school. We actually have a Facebook page with everybody that's asking, is there anyone looking for housing left? And they were saying we have a nice 3-bedroom house. 2 of us are already here. We're renting out the last room. It's $500 a month. It's like you get a nice like normal bedroom in a house for $500 a month. It's like, yeah, this is a little bit different, but and that is a home run for Mr. Pete Wheeler. Right off the bat, we come back and we get 2 extra runs off of a home run from Mr. Pete, because he is amazing. But yeah, so the majority of my time last week was getting prepared for my trip up to Boston, and I made it successfully. So that's kind of pretty much why I didn't record anything in the past few weeks. It was the whole commotion between moving from college back home, and then almost immediately moving from home to Boston. So it was kind of a tough little stint there. And yes, thank you, they did it. I mean, that wasn't actually my original intention, but I will gladly take it. But so that was, one of my main things. And then also, I think I said that I did get my new mics in. But I didn't know at first that they needed a phantom power adapter. So I had the mics and I had a connection for them, but they didn't actually go to, like, the mic wouldn't itself work. So basically what the mic does is it needs an extra power adapter, essentially. It's the phantom power, in order to actually be able to record. And so I didn't have that, but I knew about the preamp. Actually, I know Chilled Chaos and now Gassy Mexican both use it. It's the Line 6 UX2, and I was like, I really want this, and that would be perfect for what I need, because it also, it acts as a phantom power adapter, and then it comes with a whole ton of like different tones and such. And I'm hoping that I can actually use the different like tones at some point. I had escape for that one. But I'm hoping I could use the different tones to make a robotic voice possibly, and maybe do an episode like that. I mean, my whole initial idea for the channel was I wanted to do a robotic voice, but I really didn't have the tools to do that, so I didn't. So that's one of the things that I actually kind of hope that I can. Oh damn it! Yeah, that wasn't good. I even knew it was probably gonna be a special one, but I didn't actually wait, which is stupid of me. But bam, hit it, and it's right off into left field. It's gonna hit the fence. And they were just running into the fence for no particular reason, and because of that, Keisha's gonna come on home, and no, you're gonna go back there to send there's no way. There's no way you're gonna make it. Yeah, so. But yeah, so I got the UX2 actually. It was a birthday present, sort of, from my family, and so I was able to get that, and I have it now, and so that's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm using that and my new mics to record. Well, my new mic. I have two of them, but I'm only using one of them, because it wouldn't make any sense to use both of them at the same time to record a single commentary. I mean, I guess technically, if I wanted to have, like, extra angles or something, but there's really no particular reason to do that, considering, well, I mean, it's, a Let's Play, and it's just a commentary, and you don't really need to have a second angle on it, because I already have a stereo recording ability through Audacity now, and so it's ignoring all the technical talk. There's a walk, and that's a rhyme. About time. Ha ha ha. That was terrible, but I did it anyway, and now we're going to continue our run as they substitute their pitcher with Ashley. So, let's see, Ashley, can you knock it out of the park? Who knows? I don't think she will, but she got under it. It's like right up on the line. Oh, it made it, yes, and Jacinda made it. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. And we're at 10 runs. 10 runs to 1. Oh gosh, I love my team. My team is amazing. And so yeah, I actually I recently got a comment on I think it was actually the first backyard baseball video, asking where I got the game. And I replied to that. Basically, I've had it since I was like 7 or 8. It's been like literally since the game came out, pretty much, that I've had this game, and I don't really like. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon or eBay at the very least. I think I was checking it out actually at some point, just to see, you know, like which are the ones I maybe didn't have, because I actually don't think I have Backyard Hockey. I think I had it at one point, but I couldn't find it. So I wasn't sure, you know, if I would need to maybe look into getting that one again. But I mean, I have like the first 4, I think. So I have this one, Backyard Soccer, Backyard Football, and Backyard Basketball. At the very least, I have those, and those are all like the original ones that like they kind of just expanded. This was the first one. Soccer was the second, football third, basketball fourth, and basketball was when they got into the 3D era. And like, cause I mean, all this is just it's basically just 2D, like all just 2D sprites that move across the screen. But then like when they hit the basketball, they basketball, they started really doing 3D. And then along with that, like the next few iterations were, I think, hockey, and then I think at that point they just started doing the actual years. So like they would start doing backyard baseball like 2000 whatever, and backyard soccer. Well, I don't think they actually continued backyard soccer. That was one of the ones I think they ended up actually stopping. Oh man, if I had been smart, I would have gotten him over to second before that even happened. But anyway, so they kept doing that, and they did backyard football, I know, and they did a few other things, but that was the gist of it. So they started, you know, hitting the years after the first few iterations, and I really didn't ever play any of the ones that actually have years associated with them. So like any of the backyard baseballs or backyard footballs that actually have like the rosters from like 2000 whatever or anything like that. Mainly because, you know, they weren't at that point. They really started to be console games, and I didn't play these on the console at all. It was just purely on the PC. And that is actually going to be another home run, and that one's by Jacinda, and almost a grand slam. That's 3 more runs. We are just racking up the runs in this game, like seriously. We are just dominating. I mean, I know. Okay, well that was a. I hit the escape button again. I don't know why. I'm just too jittery. Anyway, basically I just stopped playing. I stopped playing the backyard games mainly because they really didn't come out on the PC as much, or at least I don't remember them being as influential after the first like few. And I just knocked my pop guard out of the way. I went up to scratch my nose, and next thing I knew, my pop shield was down by like my feet. And oh no! Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention because at that time I was actually moving my pop shield back into place. Okay. Things are going haywire, but we're gonna let that one by because that's a ball. Bye ball. Bye bye ball. Ball. Bye 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 ball. Anyway, but yeah, so that's just kind of like my experience with backyard baseball thus far, or well, the backyard sports games. And I mean, I really like. This was actually one of the few games that I had when I was at my grandparents' house. When I was a kid, you know, you always go to your grandparents' houses and say yay and hi, and it's like one of those things that you do. And for me, that was, you know, how I spent my time playing video games. Because there was like when I was a kid, it felt like there was nothing to do. Because my grandparents didn't have like a swing set or anything. They didn't have a many toys or anything. At least this set. The other set had like a toy model train. It was crazy. Don't know. Oh, come on, really? You gotta be kidding me. Ahmed, why are you? Oh no, and I can't even skip. Just rub it in my face, game. Just rub it in my face. I can't even skip this stupid running. Oh god, it was so stupid. Anyway, but like, yeah, my other grandparents had like a train, like a miniature train, almost like those the trucks, like the actual motor powered kind of like trucks that you like little kids have. It was basically a train that, I mean, it had tracks, so it didn't really go off and you couldn't drive it, but it was a train that did this, like, it moved around, and you could sit in it, and it was like the craziest, coolest thing ever. And that was like my childhood at my other grandparents' house. But when I wasn't there and I was at the other grandparents' house, they really didn't have too much. So they had a basement, and that was really about the most entertainment I could get from that, because, you know, like there was like some stuff to do, but not really a whole lot. And like it was just, you know, hey, there's a basement here. I wonder what I can do about that. And so I would just, you know, go around and try to find other stuff to do. So there was a computer, and with the computer I had this game. Let's see, well, I think really I can't remember if I had this one, but I know I had Backyard Soccer, and then I had this. I forget what it was. It was like there was a game and there was a cabin, and you would go around and you would do stuff. And then there was like a construction kind of game. It was I remember at one point I had the Tonka games, and those were like, when I had those were my things. Like that was it. Just give me my Tonka and get away, cause I'll be trucking it up, and I will be just bulldozing and laying some girders, and then just building some shit, and then that's my life, man. I'm a fucking construction man. Just ignore everything else and go away. But that was pretty much what I would do. Is when I was a kid, you know, it was just computer games, because that's what kids do and such. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I did it again? Are you serious? Oh my god, this is just... no! Dang it! I'll be right back. Okay, I have to keep that in, because that was just hilarious. Okay, well, I may not have evidence of, my amazing... Well, I have evidence of my amazing run with the batting, but I might not have, like, evidence in this game of my 13 runs, and I may have rushed just to get back to this point, but, you know, whatever. It's okay. I can deal with it, because we're still gonna destroy the bombers, and, you know, that they're bad people anyway, because bombers are terrible. Anyway, that was... I didn't really think about that until just now, the fact that they're bombers, and that's not good. Especially now that I'm in Boston. They must be put away forever and ever. Good thing they're at the bottom. It's definitely a good thing that they are not the ones that are, you know, beating everybody, because that would be a bad commentary on the social standing at the moment. Urgh. Well, it's okay. So, well, alright, if you want to throw me a ball, that's fine. I can deal with that. Of course, I don't know why you're throwing balls at Ashley. I think you might, fuck you! Alright, Rage Quit, Backyard Baseball Edition? No. And... oh, come on! How was that not the right time? I never know when I'm supposed to swing for that. I mean, like, honestly, it's like, I can kind of tell, normally, like... oh, you dick! Ah! I don't know when to swing for that one either. It's like, honestly, like, really? When am I supposed to swing at these? Let me guess. Yep. Are you kidding? Oh. So, I've never mastered those, and now I'm gonna just throw a fireball right at you, bitch. What? Haha, suck it. Anyway, and I think you need to be cooled off with the spitball right here. Come on. There you go. And just for whatsy doodles, for shitsy doodles, there we go. We'll just click a slow ball right there, right down to... oh, you dick. You dick. You dick. Yes, right through the backside of Jacinda. Don't know how that's actually possible, but it is. And you get a strike. And you get another strike. And you're gonna get heated up with a ball. Of course. You're gonna be in heat right here. Well, but it's a slow ball, so you're not really as in heat. But you're out, so doesn't matter to me. Let's juice it up for the last batter of the game. Boom. Fireball. That's right. That's strike one. Guess what? Now you're going to get a right hook right to the jaw. Boom. Right hook. That's strike two. And now, just for the sake of doing it... will she swing? Dang it! She didn't swing. I was hoping she would swing on the walk. But anyway, let's see. Slower. And she hits it, of course. That doesn't surprise me. No! Cover first! Cover first! Cover first! No! What are you doing? Just... oh my god! That was supposed to be the last batter! What the Don't worry, she's not gonna get past third. Because she is gonna do what I tell her, and she's just gonna stay there. Now, wouldn't it be shitty if I accidentally hit the reset button again? No, I didn't do that. That would have been stupid. No, I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid. I had my finger like right next to that area, and that was what made me think of that. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be an out. Oh, ooh, yeah. That's right. You suck. I win. I don't care about any of those things, but I'll go ahead and just show it anyway. Yeah. So we had 11 hits. They had 4. That's stupid because I shouldn't have had those. And we had 6 runs. They had 1. We had 4 errors. But they had... Okay, well, I can accept that. I can accept it. We're gonna have to improve it. Gotta get better, but it's okay. And yeah, that's just it. We don't need to worry about that. And auto do it. And monsters won. And fishies won. I actually thought that was gonna happen. Wombats. Yay! I called it. And so that's that. Oh, they got lucky sevens, and they're the devil. That makes sense. And let's see. So Bombers are still 0-0-0. They're 0-9. The Red Sox, well, you know, I mean, they're not doing too great, so that's kind of fitting. But yeah, that looks like it's a pretty good setup right now. And we're still in the palindrome, aren't we? Yep, we're still a palindrome. This is just, you know, completely well, it seems to be, you know, just set up perfectly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. He missed 8 and 1, but we're gonna ignore that because it doesn't matter. That's how things work. We're gonna go back to schedule. We are playing the Red Sox next, so we'll see if we can continue to dominate the lower part of the standings. I mean, because, you know, they're 7 and 8, so we're pretty... I didn't know right-click did that. Anyway, oh no, that's next time. That's not for this time. That's for next time. So anyway, click. We're saving on game 10. I've been Mr. Clifftron. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Adios.